So, heavy flood during the day. It was a little breezy earlier and the sun was out. And this is the problem you get. You get shell ice. I don't know if you see the dark void there, but you get kind of a shell of ice on top and water underneath, and it never really freezes. Some of it even drains away. And the problem is it creates a bit of a greenhouse effect where you get the ice on top freezes real quick due to the wind making it extra cold, and as soon as it does that, the sun beats down on it and the water under it never really freezes, and some of it can even drain away and you're just left with a void underneath. So I broke it all up, tore it all out of there, and most of it flooded pretty decent. So I'm going to put another flood down, even though it's little snow flurries, but that shouldn't affect much. Even got in here where it was rough, the same problem happened with the shell ice. But it's nice and solid. Just those are the sorts of issues you get when you don't shovel and you don't do the work ahead of time. I don't really care. This season's almost over anyway. It's going to get really warm this weekend. Well, there's the flood. It's rough, but hopefully the kids will be able to skate on it. I know some of it felt soft and hollow when it was flooding. You can actually hear it echoing hollow when you're flooding it with water. But I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we can get today and tomorrow morning out of it, and then it's supposed to go above zero for the near future. Oh, we got one skate last night with my daughter and her friend. And my son's out here this morning. This might be it. This weekend's supposed to be pretty darn warm. This drone, Skydio drone, this thing's awesome. So amazing. You can do so much cool stuff with it. Awesome collision avoidance. But yeah, we're breaking up the ice pretty good. It's maybe -1 right now, but with the sun, it's heating things up and it's starting to break up. It wasn't the most perfect ice. I found it twice yesterday. You can see it starting to break up. If it was mid-season, we'd be able to fix this, no problem, with a few more floods. But we're kind of running out of time, especially with the season coming to an end. All right, as we enter our last day of skating, most likely, things are starting to melt in. The sun heats up things. That happens even when it's cold out, really cold out. What's your thoughts on the season? You have a good season?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of the season?
Skating with my friends.
Skating with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Wood stove makes it nice to hang out too, right?
Yeah.
And the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we had a pretty successful season. It got pretty cold. Starting in January, a little bit later start than we usually have. But overall, it was a good season. We didn't have as many hours as last year, which is partially good because we only had, what, a 3-week lockdown? So last year we had probably a, I don't know, 10-week lockdown. He had over 140 hours, I think. This year you're at 47. Your sister's at 20 something. I don't know. Let's go check. See in the shed. 28. Your sister's at 28. You're at 47. So yeah, there's our setup in the shed. On TV. Usually hook the laptop up to it to watch the hockey games. Got lights up in here. All my old hockey trophies. A wood stove. Drone's charging right now. Yeah, we got mini nets in here. Our benches. Usually got hot chocolate going, right? Mm. Yeah. Mitch Marner's in here just hanging out. But yeah, overall good season. We added obviously a few things this year. Some real rubber mats instead of foam ones. A keypad so that neighbors can come by and use it whenever they want, and I can come in and out without a key. And yeah, 14 degrees on Sunday probably. They're calling for 17 at one point, but I don't think it's supposed to be as warm now. But 14's kind of a death blow to the rink. So we'll see what happens. supposed to get like +1, +2 for the highs next week during the day, but well below freezing, -10 on a couple nights. So the rink might come back, but this might be our last skate today. And it's a good season. Thanks for following along. And hopefully this is not the last broadcast.